Good evening. It was a tremendous honor to receive the call from Coach Snyder and learn that I'd been inducted into the Queen's Football Hall of Fame. Ever since I was little, I can remember going to the Queen's football games with my dad. He would explain the Queen's traditions, tell me stories of how his dad would take him to the games at the original Richardson Stadium on Union Street. He'd tell me all about the great players over the years. It's no wonder my favorite colors growing up were the Queen's gold, blue, and red. As a player, when I donned the tricolor in Windsor in 2004, I thought, this is it. This is the high point. I've made it. Then came my first touchdown in second year, playing York. It was a mix of emotions for me, as it was a memorial game for our fallen teammate and lifelong friend, Justin Schwig. When I crossed that goal line, I didn't know what to do. If you've seen the film, it's pretty clear I didn't get into the Hall of Fame because of my touchdown celebrations. Over the next 4 years, we had our highs, we had our lows. We were motivated and we grew as a team. In 2008, we were undefeated, steamrolling the competition, setting incredible records along the way. Then in our final year, the Vanier Cup in 2009, we were on top of the world. Again, I felt like this was it. How fitting to go out on top. Then 10 years later, the Hall of Fame. There's so much that goes into the recognition. Although there is only one name on the plaque, it takes a community to make this possible. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the teammates who worked their butts off, pushing each other to get better. Teammates who, when I was a rookie, guided me in the gym. Kirby Calvert took me under his wing and let me follow his program in first year. Guys like Ian Fleming, who showed me the art of hip movement and smooth route running. Rob Bagg with his relentless work ethic and motivation to always get better. It's guys like them who paved the way and provided leadership. My parents were instrumental in making me the person I am today, providing me with the opportunity every step of the way and the guidance I needed to persevere. My wife, who I dated throughout university, was always one to keep me humble and remind me to stay grounded. She never batted an eye when an opportunity to play football got in the way of our plans. So many people along the way gave me small pieces of advice. Coach McClellan, Coach Breen, they would always find the right thing to say in the dog days of training camp. Coach Goldie would always know exactly what to say to fix a route. Coach McMinnon would show up early to give me the extra time with the jugs. It's the small stuff that made a difference, and I'm forever grateful for all of it. As a player, I was inspired by a couple of quotes. The first one I connected with was, "There's an easy way and a right way." I took that to heart, and I always made sure I built good habits. Even in the downtime of practice, I would work on something that would make me a better player. The second quote was one Coach Sheehan would share. "It's amazing what can be accomplished when no one cares who takes the credit." As a team, we lived by it. We never wanted to let each other down. Guys did whatever it took to get to workouts. We lost as a team, and we won as a team. One of my favorite moments was in 2009, Week 7 against Western, with 13 seconds left. Danny hits Blaze on a sock swirl. He breaks a tackle, and we win. I felt like everyone on the team was in the end zone celebrating with us. Everyone played a role in that team. No one was above it. Congratulations to all the Hall of Fame inductees: Mike, Danny, Thane, Jimmy, Rob, Scott, Brad, Matt, and Kurt. I'm honored to be recognized with you and to stand with you in the Hall of Fame. Thank you to the voting committee for recognizing all of our efforts. Kaya.